Hi there. I'm here with Juan Nunes, the practice leader of our data and analytics group here at MicroStrategies. Thanks for joining today, Juan. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Great, thank you. So Juan is joining us today to talk about the upcoming webinar series we're hosting with our partner, IBM, to explore the changing data landscape and how the industry is emerging from the crisis we've been facing. So Juan, please share some insights into the themes you'll be exploring.
Thank you. We're very excited about this series of conversations. The general idea is we are all emerging from this crisis, and as we think about that, we need to leverage data and analytics in new ways to be able to get to some of those critical answers on all this uncertainty that has been generated by these drastic changes. So in order to do that and to start chipping away from that uncertainty, we set out a series of webinars where we are going to first talk about what are the general challenges that we're seeing in the market, how are we helping customers solve for those challenges, talk about the capabilities that enable us to do that. That's where we'll have some interesting conversations with IBM around their technology and capabilities and how specifically we're using them to solve these problems. We're going to dive deeper so we can get a better notion on how to do these things in a follow-up series of conversations around the day in the life of a data analyst or a data scientist. So how do they engage with these capabilities to actually solve these business problems? And then we're gonna talk also about how do we assess data very quickly? So when we're talking about new data that is generated from changing business conditions, how do we go about figure out very quickly whether data is helpful to answer our business questions, analyze it in a rapid way, being able to make a decision to move it forward through our data pipelines or not, and not have to wait for long integration processes to do that. Once we figure out that things are valuable and useful for our business, we're going to talk about how do we instantiate that? How do we scale it up? And so this conversation is really looking to not just talk about the generalities of the challenges that we're running into, but really get into some specifics on how we are leveraging data analytics, how we're helping our customers, how we're actually using these capabilities to get the job done. So very excited about the conversations coming up.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Juan. We're so excited for this series. For everyone watching, we will have event registrations up, so you can check that out and reserve your spot. We look forward to having you. Thanks.
Thank you.